Hey team, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having an awesome December so far. Here is a small little job we did in Okotoks, Alberta. So you can see there's a gas line running through there, so we had to be a little careful digging, and some old sidewalk blocks, my nemesis. We take those and we bring them home and we smash them up and we use them for rebar chairs. So for the design and the layout here, we decided to go straight on with the main entrance, and then it had to kink over to match the sidewalk because the sidewalk, or the curb I should say, was at a different angle. And there's really no good way to curve it. So we basically pull the string lines and we run an intersection, and then there's only one way or one spot that they will intersect. And that's how we built. And we set our center string line, and then we build our forms off that center line. This is our battery-powered Milwaukee tamper, and it is phenomenal. We use it on every job. It's crazy. And yeah, it's not the cheapest unit, but man, it's pretty handy. It's very reliable and drives forward and backwards, so it's easy to maneuver. So after we got all the topsoil out, we're building up in our lifts with gravel with that little tamper and couple lifts, and we're setting our slopes now. So whenever you're using a level, you want to make sure that bubble is touching the high side. The bubble goes to the high side, and you want to make sure you're at least touching that far line there. You want at least 1% slope. Now, another cool tool from Milwaukee is this duplex nailer. So it's shooting double heads, believe it or not, and just easy to strip. They make those for easeability to strip, so you can just pop them out with a hammer and nothing's too locked in or lodged in, and cheaper than screws, and away you go. So this is 1/8 inch hardboard. I call it bendy board. You get it at Home Depot. You can get 1/4 inch bendy board, but we had a very tight radius to do, so we just decided to cut some of the strips, and then we fasten that to the forms with a drywall screw. Now normally I'd offset the 2x4 and I'd inset it just a little bit so that you don't catch it with your edger. But because this is just 1/8 inch, I know I can finagle that edger, or what I like to say when I'm prepping weird stuff, I say, leave it to the finishers. The finishers can deal with that. Well, it's only funny because I am the finisher. So it's just a problem that we give ourselves for a later date. So quick little radius check there. And then those drywall screws are nice because they have full threads all the way to the tip, and they suck everything nice and tight. There is that water shutoff there. That is the town water shutoff. That was one thing we also couldn't avoid. It just has to be there. And so we kept it in the middle. We put a sleeve around it, some ABS pipe, and we're just going to pour it flush and make sure it's pretty. So we are all ready to pour, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks for all the subs, team. Talk to you soon.